I'm gonna come.
Grilled cheese something that crosses your mind a lot, Nick.
I must say.
Do you find yourself? Do you find your mind
grilled
lingering
cheese is
on
something
grilled cheese often?
I feel quite strongly about grilled cheese, and I just want to know where you stand on the
Oh yeah.
political spectrum.
What sort of strong feelings do you have about
what
grilled
side of the
cheese?
political
No. Listen to me, Nick. You're not listening to me. What strong feelings do you have about grilled cheese?
I think grilled cheese is, how do I put it? A lot of people seem to undervalue grilled cheese for the work that they put
that shit's
in.
overrated.
Okay, what value does grilled cheese have to you
That shit's
then?
overrated.
Grilled cheese is one of the backbones of our society.
Shut
and
up,
we
bro.
don't have
In what way?
Overrated, bro.
In what way does grilled cheese support our society?
Grilled cheese just really supports our society in a way that
By
not
doing
much
what?
does.
What does it do? What does it do to support our society?
Grilled cheese really just holds up the pillars of our society in a way that not many things do.
And Nick, listen to me. How does it do that? In what manner?
Grilled cheese
In what way?
is
Just yapping, dude.
Bro, he won't.
what side of
He
the
just-
no, don't talk about me. What's your beliefs on grilled cheese and the political standard? What do you think? Because this is a debate about grilled cheese, and it's not a debate if both sides aren't speaking about what they think. What side of the political spectrum do you lie on?
Nick, shut the fuck up, Jesus Christ.
I thought you were into politics.
I'm
can't be
into
into-
real politics, not grilled cheese politics.
Grilled cheese.
You can't be into politics without knowing a thing or two about grilled cheese.
Alright.
Alright, what do you know about Nick? What do you know about grilled cheese then, huh?
Grilled cheese is one of the pillars of our society.
Listen, what do you know about grilled cheese?
May I ask?
You just keep saying the same thing you know about it.
I know for a fact that grilled cheese is what holds together our modern society.
That's
And
not a
without
fact about grilled cheese. You're just explaining to me what it does.
Grilled cheese goes.
You're not proving to me. Prove to me that it does what you're saying it does.
I'll say something.
How does grilled cheese?
I'll say something controversial. Grilled cheese goes well with tomato soup, and while tomato soup might not be as much of a
That's
pillar
not
as grilled cheese is, it's still
controversial.
very respectable.
This is very controversial right
I
now.
don't think anybody should be allowed to have grilled cheese.
Oh, wait, is grilled cheese
Okay,
in
there you go,
general?
Nick. That's his political stance on grilled
Wow.
I don't think anybody
Wow.
should be able to eat grilled cheese. I don't think they should be allowed.
That's
Now,
that's big. That's pretty
Oh,
huge.
this is big?
you know what? You know what? That's a radical belief, and I don't think that the majority of people will respect that. I think I would be better for president than you, Mr. Grilled Cheese Hater.
Yeah, well, I think you look like a goblin, so.
Elect this guy as president. He is going to put a ban on grilled cheese and a 90% tariff on bread and cheese coming into our country.
I'm actually gonna put 100% tariff on grilled cheese so that
You see,
nobody can
this
have
is-
it at all.
This is one of the issues with.
So basically what's gonna happen is if you buy grilled cheese, the government will tax you 100% on it. So basically what happens is you just get your grilled cheese taken immediately as soon as you buy it. So basically when you go to buy a grilled cheese, there's gonna be 100% income tax on it.
If you
So
elect
when
this
you go to
man-
buy the grilled cheese, basically the government just takes your money and you don't
If
get the
this
grilled
man is
cheese.
elected, he is going to ruin society. Society will crumble. The economy will plunge. Grilled cheese being the forefront in this whole debacle.
Lucas, what do you think about grilled cheese?
I think it's I mean, I know people like
Ah,
people
lukewarm
fucking come
taste.
over it, but it's
Luke-
like
Why are you such a
Just-
fence sitter
come
about
on,
grilled
man.
cheese?
You can't just be-
don't say it's alright. You have
Yeah,
to
you-
say it's good or bad.
You gotta
I mean,
vote,
bro,
here,
like,
man. You gotta
I mean,
vote.
listen, some people
Alright, should
may-
people be allowed to eat grilled cheese or not?
Exactly.
Listen,
You
I'm
can't just
a
have
big
a racist
believer.
central.
Listen, I'm a big believer in free will, especially when it comes to sandwich consumption.
Oh, so you think grilled cheese is okay and that everybody should just be
Well-
able to go around willy-nilly eating it, right?
Well, no, I think if that is
Oh,
gonna
so
be
you hate
done,
grilled cheese. So you hate grilled cheese.
no,
you
see,
want to ban.
you're twisting my words. That's fake news. I
Alright, well,
feel,
listen, Mr. Grilled Cheese. If you think everybody should just be able to go around, just munching on the grilled cheese, what are you gonna say about the people who are, deathly afraid of grilled cheese, and that when they see grilled
Oh,
cheese, it sends them into a
that's not-
panic
that-
attack.
That's a
It sends them into a panic attack, and they can't. They can't function, and they
the scientists
and
that
they
made that-
die. They fall
scientists
over and
that
die
made
when
that
they see a
report
grilled
obviously
cheese.
paid off.
What are you gonna do about that, huh? The
Nah.
people who just keel over and die as soon as they see grilled cheese.
If you look at who published that report, that scientific report, it was obviously made and funded by Big Cheese, Big Grilled Cheese.
You know what? No.
Okay.
Why would it be funded by Big Grilled Cheese? It's an anti-grilled cheese.
It was
You know what?
funded
Wait.
by Big.
Hold on.
Wait, so do you like grilled cheese or not?
It was very obviously
no,
funded by
no.
Big anti-grilled cheese. Okay.
Hold on.
So do you like grilled cheese or not, Nick?
I'm a grilled cheese enthusiast, and I've made myself very clear that I love grilled cheese, and I
Wait.
think the grilled cheese is.
So why are you trying to discredit? Why are you trying to discredit my?
I believe the reports about how people are afraid of grilled cheese. I've never met someone who's afraid of grilled cheese in my life. Personally.
You said those no, but listen, Nick, you said those reports that I just talked about were filed by Big Grilled Cheese, right? The manufacturer of every single grilled cheese on the planet.
Those reports, I misspoke. I'll admit it.
Oh yeah. You
Those were funded by-
misspoke, right? Okay,
I
sure.
forgot one word.
So
It was
basically,
funded
sorry, Lucas, in case you missed that,
anti-grilled
Mr. Grilled Cheese over here literally admitted that grilled cheese is dangerous to a large majority of the population.
That's not
He
what
confirmed
I said. That's
that
not
those
what I
reports
said.
were coming from
No,
Big Grilled
no,
Cheese
no,
itself,
no,
which
no.
is the number
Those
one
were made
authority
by
on grilled
Big
cheese.
Anti-grilled cheese.
That's not what you
misspoke.
said before.
That's because I misspoke. Okay.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
one word difference. It's a big word. I will admit it is a big.
It's not
word.
a big word. It was a sentence.
I
Multiple words, Nick.
Anti-grilled. It was made by anti-grilled. You can look at the articles. You can look at the reports. It's made by
Hold on,
Big
Nick.
Anti-grilled.
Hold on. Enough. I'm very intrigued by Graydon's question. I want to know your stance on it. Graydon asked, what are you gonna do if you become if you get into a position of power where you get to decide laws regarding grilled cheese across our country? What are you gonna do about the people that, like Graydon said, keel over and die at the sight of grilled
Those
cheese?
people are not real. Those people are immigrants from Malaysia, okay, and they are going to be sent to camps and reaffirmed on the. They're going to
are
be
you
checked.
saying-
How do you
There's a
send
law?
fake people to camps and deport them if they're fake? How are you gonna do that if they're not real?
Ooh, yeah, you there.
They're fake people. They're making a
No, but please answer, Mr. Saint Nick. Please answer his question.
You can be a fake person and still exist. It's just a matter of their beliefs are fake. They don't know. They've never
okay,
seen grilled cheese.
the people aren't fake; their beliefs are fake. So you're saying that.
We're not introduce them to grilled cheese,
Listen,
and once
Nick.
they're introduced, they'll see that it's nothing but a figment of their imagination. That it's scary. Big grilled cheese is one of the forefronts of our society, and these people need to learn that when they move to our country.
I feel like you don't have the thoughts and like you don't have the people's hearts in your mind when you're saying all this.
I think your interests lie with.
Nick,
I think your interests lie with Big Grilled Cheese, and that you aren't taking into consideration the serious threat to our society that grilled cheese poses.
I love
More
grilled
than
cheese.
listen,
My sister
studies
loves
have showed
grilled cheese.
recently that as
Studies
much
that
as
were funded by
90% of our
anti-grilled
population
cheese.
is
Big
deathly
studies.
allergic to grilled cheese.
Nick, sorry, Mr. Nick.
No. Answer the question. Have you ever met someone allergic to
There
grilled cheese?
there is a considerable amount of people in our country that are in fact allergic to grilled cheese, and the fact that you are saying that they simply
Have you
don't
ever-
exist is
have you
very
ever met
it's
any?
very
Have you ever met
disrespectful
any?
to those
Have you
people.
ever met? Have
It's
you ever
very
met anyone
no,
allergic to
it's very disrespectful to those people, and you need to change your views on the
No.
big
it's very
grilled
dis-
cheese
it's very
allergy
dis-
that has
it's
been
very
affecting our
disrespectful to people-
populations. You're
Those
saying you're just
those
gonna
people are making
downright
lies to
disregard
fund
those
grilled
people?
cheese. Those people are paid off by anti-grilled cheese. They're fake. They're fake news. Everything about them is wrong. Feed
But how
anyone
do you
of them
know
grilled
that?
cheese. Feed
How do you
anyone of
know
them-
that?
I've seen videos. I've seen articles.
Sir,
What videos? Where?
Feed any
Where
person-
do you see those videos?
Feed any person who's allergic to grilled cheese. They're not allergic to grilled cheese.
Graydon,
They're just fine. They just say they're
okay. I've
This
heard
guy's a
enough.
lost
I've
cause.
heard-
He's
Graydon,
just brainwashed by grilled cheese.
It's very clear to me that this man is a babbling buffoon, and sir,
I know, it's clear to me too.
sir, I should just call you dumbass. I don't see you getting very far in the grilled cheese campaign for this country. I say you just resign right now because no one will even look your way.
I'm sorry. Are you supposed to be the mediator? You're supposed to mediate?
Your arguments for grilled cheese have been absolutely horrendous, such so that even the mediator agrees with me.
The
You
mediator.
have no
You're just
knowledge
completely
The mediator was
stupid,
planted.
and you don't know how to do your job.
You have no knowledge of grilled cheese. You have no knowledge of your own
Pardon my
people.
French,
I
but-
have years of grilled cheese research under my belt. I went to school. You have done nothing. You don't know anything
my French,
about the
but-
state of grilled cheese in our country.
If I may interject just for 1 second,
Have you met anyone who's allergic to grilled cheese? Have you met anyone who's
you,
allergic to
sir,
grilled cheese?
pardon
No,
my
you
French,
haven't.
are
No,
an
you
utter
haven't.
buffoon. Are an utter goofball. Excuse my
You
language.
still haven't answered my question. Have you met anyone allergic to grilled cheese? No, you're avoiding my question because you know
Yes,
I'm
I
right.
have.
No.
I actually
You know what?
have campaigned
Hold on. I know
the People's Republic of Anti-Grilled
and you're
Cheese
lying now.
sentiment.
Order in the court. Order in the court. I think I know what
What do you
might
mean I'm
settle this.
lying?
I
I'm
know
not
what.
lying. You're just. Why are you telling me I'm lying? I'm
Guys,
not lying.
guys. Regardless of our points, I know what will settle this. Professor Yeet, I call upon Professor Yeet to speak. Are you here, Professor Yeet?
Yes, as I judge.
Of course,
Okay,
the
I must
resident
ask you a very
expert
simple question. A
judge.
very simple question. The mediator. I'm gonna ask a very specific question. Grilled cheese, yes or no? Take time with your response. This will decide the outcome of our country.
After several seconds of consideration, yes to grilled cheese.
See,
I'm
you
sorry,
you ask anyone, anybody.
I'm sorry.
You two have been paid off by Big Cheese.
What qualifies
Big Man,
qualifies this man to speak on the grilled cheese
And
topic, if I may?
Mexican.
I'm also starting to question this man's position. Of power right
You
now.
were the one who called them in. You were the one who called them in. He's right. He's right. Hey, has he ever met anyone allergic to grilled cheese? Has he?
I used to eat grilled cheese when I was a child.
Wait, are you saying that?
See,
You're-
no
Are you
one-
saying you
you're-
have a pre-bias for eating grilled cheese, and that
No,
you
no,
come
that's
into
not what
this
he's saying.
argument?
He's saying that he's been enlightened by grilled cheese.
Wait.
Anyone that's allergic to grilled cheese, they've never had.
Why are
grilled
we
cheese.
getting opinions
That's why
from
they think
a
they're
pro?
allergic. They've never had it.
Why
They
are we
don't know.
getting opinions from a
Wait,
pro
so-
grilled cheese eater?
Yeah, Professor, would you consider yourself an avid consumer of grilled cheese?
That's also the premier study that is being.
Order!
No. How can it be the premier?
Order!
You told me to bring the
Silence. Order has been called. Silence.
Shh, he's ordered.
Order.
Shut up.
We get to a law.
Shut up. He said order. Stop talking, retard. He said order. Okay. You may proceed, Judge. Judge, you can proceed. I got him to shut up. It's okay. Judge, you can go now. He's not talking anymore. It's okay. I got you. All right. Go ahead.
There's a study here made by Healthline. saying
Made by who?
Cheese is good for the teeth. But it
teeth?
also reduces muscle loss in older adults.
Well, I heard Healthline gives out fake news a lot, so I don't know if that's very dependable.
Yeah,
Healthline is a
Oh, yeah.
very
Healthline.
is a
Yeah,
very,
it's a really
well-
cool company.
Health.
I think that grilled cheese as a commodity, people need to pay for their grilled cheese, but grilled cheese comes in all different shapes and sizes. Okay, some of them are made.
Okay, well, what do you think about the big grilled cheese?
the big?
I don't really like those ones. I only like the little ones. What do you think about the big grilled cheese?
So you yourself like grilled
you
cheese.
yourself like grilled cheese. Exactly. No one doesn't like grilled cheese.
No. Listen, I don't like grilled
You're
cheese.
in the wrong side.
You're trying to twist my words. I didn't say I liked grilled cheese.
He's been
Stop
paid
trying to
off.
twist my words. Hey,
He's been paid
stop
off.
trying to twist my
by
words.
big-
Gentlemen,
I
gentlemen.
don't like grilled cheese.
Gentlemen,
I don't like
order.
grilled cheese.
I request order in this place of rule.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let us
thank you.
settle this
Listen,
like civilized individuals.
I agree.
One at a
So
time.
If you would let me talk,
There's an issue.
basically
This man
what I
is
said
not civilized.
I said I don't like big grilled cheese. I said I only like little grilled cheese. I did not say I like grilled cheese. I said simply that I
But
like
that's still a
little
kind of
grilled cheese better than big grilled cheese.
This man is delusional. This man.
You're delusional.
Okay, you know what? Graydon, let me
You
ask you a
eat kittens.
question. Let me ask you a question.
Nope, this
What-
guy eats cats. He eats kittens.
Let me. Grid, let me ask you a question.
He eats cats.
I do not eat cats.
Are you really gonna vote for a guy who eats cats?
The
Yeah, I
only-
didn't
Why
think
is
so.
it
He
cats?
eats cats.
Why would he eat them?
The only people that eat cats are the people that say that they don't like grilled cheese because they've never had a grilled cheese and they don't quite understand the nutrition value of a grilled cheese and they think that cats are more nutritious than cheese and they're delusional.
No, not like me, like you. You eat cats. Stop trying to twist my words.
I eat grilled cheese. Cats are the opposite of grilled cheese.
Graydon, I have a question. I want to hear your opinion.
Yeah,
okay?
go ahead.
So obviously you're very anti-grilled cheese. You made that
No,
very
I'm
clear.
not. I just don't think grilled cheese has a place in our
This man
society.
can't stick to one story. What is he gonna do when he's in office?
Which means
He's
that
gonna
you're-
change back and forth.
How
That
about
means
you
that you-
stick to
that
balls,
means
huh?
that you're anti-grilled cheese.
You think I can't stick to a story? Then why don't you stick to my balls?
This man keeps changing sides and changing his opinion.
Okay,
How
okay,
about
okay.
you change it off?
What?
How about
Okay.
you
This man is
change
unreliable.
your diaper?
Okay, Graydon. Okay.
How about you change your
What?
diaper? Alright, stop whining, you little baby.
Graydon, I have a
Stop
question.
crying into mommy's
What?
This man is
bosom.
unreliable.
Taking-
and he cannot be.
Stop.
Taking
Just stop
okay,
talking.
Graydon. Taking what you want for the grilled cheese laws in our country, what is
Uh-huh.
your ideal vision of the future of our country? Like, what do you think the future of our country would look like if all of your views on grilled cheese were acted upon?
Well, it's fairly simple, Mr. Corey, okay? Basically, what would happen is if all of my ideas were to come true, we would be dead. Everybody would be dead. There would be no people left.
So, you want everyone to die?
No, no. What? When did I say I wanted everyone to die? I just
You
said,
said
if my
I
dreams were
just
to come
asked
true,
your
there would be
ideal
no people
vision of the
left.
future
You see,
of
Yeah.
grilled cheese. You said
and you know
everyone
how-
would
and
be
you know how
dead.
he
That is
starts that plan? You know how he
exactly what
starts
you
that plan?
just said.
He's going to outlaw
That's
grilled
not
cheese.
what I said.
He's going to outlaw grilled cheese, and that's going to be his first step
You know
into
what?
his evil plan. for
I
moving
think
all
I'm
humans from Earth.
starting to see.
No, you're right. You're
Mr.
right. You're right.
You're
I'm
a
going to out.
communist.
Communist.
No.
Communist.
Hey, that's not what I said.
Forests where people are essentially in grilled cheese cults and worshiping a grilled cheese god.
I am under the personal belief, if you look into all of these cults, almost none of them have any actual harm. Almost all of them, there have been no deaths, there have been no injuries. Every single one of these cults, while yes, labeled a cult, have not done anything that has really proven them as being evil. They've stuck to their beliefs, they've worshipped the grilled cheese, and they've never gone as far as doing anything that would be against any other human's rights.
Okay,
Uh,
but
Speaker, if I may
however-
interject.
No,
Mr.
let me
Speaker.
finish. Let me finish.
let the man finish.
If any of those cults were to go as so far as to begin, let's say, there's been horror stories. There's been a horror story once. Fairly sure it's folklore.
Let me just
Of
stop
one-
you right.
of one-
Let me interject here
let me
for a
finish.
moment.
Of
Let me
one-
interject
of
here
one-
for a
let me
moment,
finish.
Mr.
Well,
Mr.
let me finish
Speaker.
one more sentence. One sentence.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
There's been a folklore story of people sacrificing humans into the grilled cheese to make the cheese more flavorful.
Yeah,
If-
that's what I wanted to talk to you about. You know,
If that were to happen again, or sorry, if that were to actually happen and be confirmed,
are you aware of these cheese sacrifices?
Well, if the rumors were to start up again, I mean more. It's more of a matter of beforehand. It was never confirmed. It's never been quite fully confirmed that they were real. However, if they were
Yeah,
confirmed
but
to be
you just
happening
confirmed it.
and real,
We now have, that is it, people. We
I-
now have confirmation that the cult of the grilled cheese is
I'm not-
actively
It is official.
sacrificing innocent lives.
It is
to the
official.
God of grilled
No
cheese
sacri-
to improve the flavor of the grilled cheese.
Sacrifices were taking
If you
place.
can,
I would
if you
know,
can believe
and
it,
I would shut
these
down
people
instantly.
are actively
You-
sabotaging
If I'm in-
your
if I'm in
lives
office- if I'm in
in
office
service of
within-
how would giving you more power ensure that you actively monitor
Our-
these cults
our
if you're not
current-
monitoring these cults right now?
I'm not currently in office. I do not have the money or political power at the moment from being in office to really make a difference. If I'm in office, I instantly...
You know what, Mr. Saint Nick?
I instantly
I've
will
heard
delegate-
theories going around that you actually do have money and you've been funding these so-called grilled cheese cults. I've heard a theory, and that's been floating
But
around for years now.
that is fake.
So
That is
I,
fake. That is
no, you
fake.
know what? I have no reason to believe that you
I
are penniless, as you say.
I-
I believe that you
I'm-
know actually
no,
I lot
I-
about these grilled
I-
cheese cults.
I am not
You
petty,
might
I'm
even
not
be the
petty.
head of the cult.
I know. I will admit I am not penniless. However, I do not have the full backing of the government and their funds in order to create a department.
Will you
to be
admit?
part of these
Will you
cults.
admit to everyone right now in our country that you run these grilled cheese cults?
I do not run the grilled cheese cults. I am friends with one of the members, one of the higher up grilled cheese cults. You've heard of them? They're called the fromage gang, grilled cheese fromage. You know them quite well.
The fact that you know the name off the top of your head,
No, I
that's
don't
not.
know them.
I
Explain them to me. No, I don't know.
They are a cult. I keep in touch with the leader.
So
just
you're
to
in a
make sure-
cult?
No, I'm not in a cult. I keep touch with the leader just to make sure that nothing is going
You
on.
keep
because it's one of the
you
biggest
keep
cults.
touch with the leader of the cult.
You keep in touch with the leader, but you're not doing anything to put these cults
No,
away.
I make sure I'm not going to put them away. They have done nothing wrong at the moment. There's
You hear
been
that?
there's been
These
There has
cult
been-
members who he has
there
confirmed
has
as
been
sacrificing
speaking of
people to improve the
sacrifices.
flavor of the grilled cheese
they
have
have not-
Human
done nothing wrong.
sacrifices.
Do you hear that?
There have not been
From the
any
president of Big Grilled Cheese,
None of the sacrifices were
sacrificing people
actually-
to grilled cheese is not wrong at all.
None of the other cases were proven correct. There have been no official cases in law that were
I
proven
think this
guilty.
just goes to
And
show
the one
how
wit-
low
one witness-
the moral
one-
standards of our
that
society
one-
have fallen
that one
if we
foul
allow
being-
these
that one
people
foul
to
being that
sacrifice
said-
And to think-
others
the
to
one
grilled
foul
And-
cheese.
being that said that they
No,
were
no,
To think
sacrificed
you know what?
To
was
think
very
you had the
obviously paid off.
audacity to take the moral high
If
ground
you-
over
if you
me
look at
And
the-
to
no, if you-
think-
if you-
refusing
and to think that-
support grilled cheese
if you
when
look
you
at
have
the-
you
if
have
you
been
look at the bank
actively
records, if you-
destroying the lives
If you
Enough,
look at the
enough.
bank
people.
records of the one witness for the grilled
No,
cheese,
no,
you
no,
can
no, no,
obviously
no.
see
I-
$1
I
million
feel honestly-
before they testified. They
I
were obviously very obviously
I
paid
There
feel
off.
are no
so
witnesses
bad
left
for-
because you've had them all sacrificed to the great grilled
They have
cheese.
not been sacrificed. Nothing has gone. Nope, that has not happened. That is fake. Nothing has happened.
Well, where'd they go then?
We have
What happened to these
records of
people
these
then?
sacrifices occurring. Might I add,
You
very
just
close
admitted
to
that
your
they
place
happened.
of place of residence. Very close.
You're
to your
just
place of
blatantly lying
residence.
in my face right now.
Cannon these guys, by the way. You know what? It actually boggles my.
Actually, like playing a game.
I actually
I
feel.
need help.
I actually feel
I
bad.
need help.
I actually feel bad
I
that
need help.
that the Great
Look
White
out.
Cheese Foundation
I need help.
endorsed you. Because they believed in you, and now you're saying all this crap,
Yeah,
and
you-
they don't want to be seen. Listen, the Great White Cheese Foundation has done a lot for Great White Cheeses, and for you to just say all this, like you're
me and the
you're
Great
putting
White-
their image down.
Me and the Great White Cheese Foundation get along very well. I've said nothing. You guys have been putting words in my mouth, saying that there have been sacrifices. All the sacrifices are unproven, and the person who came forward saying that there was one was very obviously paid off. If you've looked at their bank statements, they were paid quite a lot of money right before they witnessed. That's not a coincidence. They were paid off.
We
Order.
do need evidence. We need
We're
solid
calling for a
evidence here.
5-minute recess.
Oh. 5 minute
Recess time, yay!
Swing! I call the swing! I call the swing!
That's not.
I want the swing.
Nah, but in my swing!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
My swing.
6.
Who wants to play Ring Around the Rosie?
100, and when I get 100, you have to get off.
I want to do Ring Around the Rosie.
4, 99, 100. Alright, get off.
You're it, Lucas. I tagged you. Haha, you can't catch me.
Pause. I'm out of breath. I can't run anymore. Is your name Skibbity Toilet?
Sigma.
Skibbity Riz of Sigma, Ohio.
Hey, Lucas, do you want to try this cool thing I just found?
Is it weed?
Look at what I found on the playground.
Is it marijuana?
Look at my look at my hand. Look what I got.
Oh!
You can have a bite.
I fucking hate this so much.
Gway gway.
Did they remove that? Can you not do the, like...
No, you can. You're just fucking ass at it. God, that got so fucking old so quick.
The grilled cheese is the fucking reset.
How do we even get to that fucking?
We
topic?
literally, you literally just. All I said was, Graydon was watching some video, and I said, Graydon's a big politics guy, and then Nick says, what's your opinion on grilled cheese? And then Graydon took it to like the next level.
I took it to the next level. He
No,
wouldn't shut up about it.
Graydon did not. Graydon opened with their ite. Graydon opened with their ite, and I just kept pushing it.
You know what, Graydon? No. I do have one question though. I mean, you never really answered.
It did.
What's your take on grilled cheese?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like what?
Like,
what
are you
is your-
asking me if it tastes good?
I want to
See,
know
this is
your.
what's
I
starting
want to
it.
know. No.
You just
Okay,
say it, and then I ask for clarification,
let
and then
me
you won't.
let me rephrase.
won't clarify.
Allow me to rephrase. Right now, what is your stance on grilled cheese as a food, as an item, as a consumable? Your
Like, are
overall
you asking
stance.
me, do
I'm
I like
asking
the
about
taste
your.
of grilled
I'm
cheese?
asking about your overall stance on its existence.
I'm neutral about grilled cheese.
Neutral.
Also, it's such a lukewarm.
That is
take.
very lukewarm. That
It's
is
so
This
that is
man
not a
this man
professional
is trying to
answer. That is
advocate
not a
both
professional
sides of the
answer.
political subject.
Like, are you asking if grilled cheese should morally be allowed to exist?
You've got to take a stance. Is grilled cheese the best or is it the worst?
And there's no in betweens.
Nope. Only communists don't answer.
How do I drop shit?
It uses
X.
a very specific kind of bread, and it uses an old cheddar
Fuck.
cheese. It also uses like paprika, and then you can add like if you want. You can add,
Paprika?
like, you can add paprika, dude. It adds like a spicy kick type of thing that makes it like that works really well with the
Fucking-
cheese. Like genuine, Lucas. If you come over to my place at some point, I'll make you. We can make you a grilled cheese. Shit slaps.
I don't care too much about grilled cheese.
You've never had a properly good one. What?
I mean,
Are you
I've
so
had.
passionate about grilled cheese?
What kind of bread and like cheese? Do you use?
I really don't give a fuck about grilled cheese. I'm gonna be fully honest.
No,
What kind of bread?
no,
and
real
cheese do
talk.
you use?
Nick, why are you so passionate about grilled cheese?
Dude, the grilled. I make a really good grilled cheese. That's why I'm passionate about it.
But I didn't even like it till like a fucking year ago.
What?
Like I never liked
You-
cheese, and then I was like,
Like any cheese? You didn't like any
well,
cheese?
no, I liked cheese as, like I didn't like straight up eating cheese when I was younger. But like I liked cheese on obviously like pasta and like pizza and
Yeah,
shit.
that's kind of fair.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
do too.
but like grilled cheese I didn't like as a kid because it was mainly cheese.
Straight cheese.
Uh,
Bro,
is
but
the
now,
same.
best
but
cheese.
now,
Same.
yeah, but now it's. Where the fuck did you come from?
This guy
I just got here.
Ago.
Yeah, no,
Same,
like,
Lucas.
but now it's. I've
hate
grown up and
grilled
I'm like, you
cheese.
know what? It's not that bad. Cheese, you know. I've kind of matured about it, but yeah, no, grilled cheese. I'm not. I really don't give a fuck about grilled cheese. I never think
Yeah,
about
me
it.
neither.
Not nearly as much as Nick
Right
does.
kind. There's the right kind. There's some really good grilled cheeses.
Nick, maybe you should
Yeah,
just
like,
fucking.
just
Do you wanna- do you
melted
wanna- do you
cheddar
wanna do- do you
cheese
wanna
on
do the
a
burning
slice
blade?
of bread.
Nick, you just
It's
fucking.
like what you can't really do anything interesting with that. It's like a pretty simple concept.
No, but like you can use different. There's different kinds of cheeses, and then different
Yeah.
breads are very different. So
You have a good quality
No,
cheese. I feel like you wouldn't
no,
waste it on.
Trust me,
Mhm.
it's not a
That's
waste. It's not a waste. Like I've had like like standard cheese and then like the old cheese. The old
You-
cheese, the flavor bleeds through. It's so good.
You always just like use
by the way,
white
do you wanna
bread
do, you
or
guys want to do
what?
burning blade?
Bro, honestly,
This is gonna sound weird. There's only one
Nick
kind
seems
of
like- Nick
I
seems like a
go
whole wheat
only
guy.
White bread. There's one kind of whole wheat that bangs. It's my favorite kind of bread. There's one kind.
I knew
Normal
you were a whole wheat guy.
The normal whole wheat sucks. This whole wheat loaf is the best bread I've ever fucking had.
What brand?
I don't know what it is
What
with
brand?
bread. I can only eat white bread. though.
Well,
Any
well,
bread
listen,
just
listen.
tastes like ass to me.
I fully agree with you. This kind's an exception. It's like a green bag that has like a sun on it.
Bro,
Very
me,
good.
I agree,
Oh.
Graydon, like, I totally agree with you. I think white bread is the only good tasting bread, but literally every other type of bread is infinitely more healthy for you. Like, white bread
Well,
is
that's
probably
the thing
the
though.
most
Like
unhealthy.
white bread is
This-
literally like actually so
This-
deceptively
this
bad
whole
for you.
bag isn't like all that healthy. Like it tastes sweet. If that's like the best way I can describe it. It's a sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, like, bro,
tasting
when I'm at Subway and they don't have white bread, so I have to go with, like, multigrain, I'm actually pissed. Because it
Yeah.
throws
The
off the whole
Italian,
vibe.
just get the Italian bread, whatever it's
Yeah, the
called.
urban cheese or
let me-
whatever,
let me-
I haven't.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck, I should probably do that.
Oh,
next
that's
time.
actually good.
Yeah,
It's so good.
I don't think I've tried that.
every time I go to Subway, I
Talking
get
about Subway,
that bread.
right? Yeah, okay.
I get that bread. I get the meatball sub with that bread,
Bro,
And
I'm
the
a
extra provolone, bro. It's so good.
dude. I'm a
You're an
Subway
idiot.
connoisseur.
Yeah,
Italian
fucking-
herb and cheese.
Looking spooky.
Dude, I'm
General,
a fucking Subway
looking spooky
connoisseur,
general,
bro.
This
Oh
loaf
yeah,
of
yeah,
bread
yeah.
is the best loaf I've ever fucking had.
What are you guys fucking talking
bread.
about?
Well,
He's
I've
talking
never
about
even
bread.
seen that type of bread before.
Dude, I think it might just be a Canadian thing. It is so, yeah, it's a Canadian thing. It's so good, dude.